Howdy folks, welcome back to Wannabe YT. I'm Barky, and I'm not dead. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. At least, well, there's at least 6 months gap. A 6-month wide gap, dear me, I'm already failing to English, what a good start. At least a 6 months wide gap in our upload schedule. Oh dear. And I found a really fitting replay as well, because this replay has been sitting around in the computer since December of 2023. It's a World of Tanks Blitz special event called Big Boss, where all players win some kind of power-up, and one player in particular gets the jackpot and becomes the Big Boss, which is a massive, unstoppable force you don't want to reckon with. I did not get the jackpot in this replay, but that shouldn't detract from the level of chaos we're about to witness. So my special role is I'm the Gravitron. I can create physics-defying black holes, in the sense that they don't destroy the Earth, in order to, well, catapult enemy tanks across the entire map. I'm also going to be given, much like the rest of the team, an infinite amount of respawns, providing our team still has enough lives, or, well, the War Thunder equivalent would be tickets. Other than that, it's just regular World of Tanks Blitz. I just realised I haven't even introduced the tank yet. Well, let's be quick, because we've finally gotten some action. This is the British Tier 7 heavy tank, the Black Prince, which used to be pretty terrible until a couple of years back. He got a pretty substantial buff. Blimey, he's getting catapulted about. A pretty substantial buff, which means that we have a ludicrously short reload time. One which I'm definitely going to have to make the most of, because that KV-1S is flanking us, and that usually doesn't end well. Pop a black hole there to stop him from advancing, and also that's going to shake him about a bit, so that should throw off his aim. I've been joined by our team's Big Boss, which is the SU... What am I going on about? It's German. It's the Jagdpanzer 4. How did I make that? Oh dear me, this is going from bad to worse. Alright, well, we've dealt with the KV-1S, now I just need to deal with the AMX M445, which is flanking us. And now we can deal with the IS-2 shielded I was originally attacking. Come on. Yeah. There we go. It's a good thing I had the friendly Big Boss with me, because otherwise I'd have probably died 10 times over. The Big Boss is very overpowered and has a much larger health pool, although he's lost a lot of it. And it doesn't look like he's going to keep the little he's got left, because, well, the KV-1S has respawned, and that probably means most of the enemy team we've just killed is on his way to this position. The KV-1S just deployed a black hole, and do you like my new hat? I hope you do. My Black Prince is wearing it to its funeral. The AMX M445's returned, there's the IS-2 shielded, and yeah, I'm dead. Right then, time to change the class. I'm now a bomber, which means that I can explode, except, well, for some reason the explosions won't kill me. But they will cause a lot of damage to anyone unfortunate enough to be on the enemy team and near me. Which is definitely not something I'm going to make the most of at this kind of range. Yeah, no. Turns out it doesn't work at a range of maybe 200, 300 meters. Right. Well, the IS-2 shielded is charging. And I can see the Cheery is really got it out for me. Thankfully, the Black Prince is not lacking in armor. Right, well, I better focus fire on someone. Okay, the Cheery is in a ditch. I've tracked the IS-2 shielded. The IS-2 shielded has got me good. Right, the Cheery's dead. I think now's an opportunity to try and make a run for that house. Okay, no, maybe not under the watchful eye of the KV-1S. Okay, the KV-1S is dead. Next up, who do we attack? I'm gonna run for it. We're much safer in the city than cowering behind this one house out in the open. Okay, right. I made it. Let's deal with the IS-2 shielded quickly, while they're distracted with our big boss, the Jagdpanzer IV.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And he's dead. Alright. There are quite a few enemy tanks right here.
We've damaged
Better
them.
deal with them quick. Oh, and the friendly big boss has died, so now they're going to be focusing fire on me. Time to use our explosion.
Gotcha.
Nice one. Double kill. We got him good. All we need to deal with now is that KV-1S in the distance. And the enemy team is running out of tickets.
Armor is hit.
Only 3 lives left. Do we deal with the enemy big boss, the Frosty Jingle Bell? Or the KV... well... okay, right, charge.
Mobilized.
Okay, we're good. We're not looking too good. We probably can't take too many hits anymore with only 259 hit points left, and well, if we die now, it's not going to impact too much of the outcome of the battle, but we won't have a chance to respawn before the game ends, I'm willing to bet. Let's just get as many kills as possible. Explosion.
This vehicle has had it.
Okay, so the amount of kills we got was 1. Alright, it looks like the battle is reaching its conclusion. Unless that IS-2 caused a lot of trouble for the friendly Jagdpanzer IV. There's the KV-1S. Oh dear. Nope, we got there in the end. Jolly good show. So that's a victory in the Big Boss game mode in World of Tanks Blitz. 6 kills. 3,000 damage blocked, 7,000 damage inflicted, and 3,909 experience. I'd call that a pretty successful game. Especially considering the fact that we just outperformed the Jagdpanzer IV, which, might I remind you, was the big boss, which means that it could do more damage, had a bigger health pool, had a shorter reload time, and generally could rack up more kills. Yeah. And on that note, it's time to end. Until then, thanks for watching. I'm Barky, and I'll catch you next time.